Hi, my name is Monty Hodges, and my project for my consumer behavior class will be, my topic will be brand communities, which directly correlates with product placement. The movie I chose was King of California, and as you'll see in the movie, you'll see how products are being promoted through the movie King of California. First of all, we need to define what brand community is. Brand community is a non-geographically bound community based on a structural set of social relationships among owners of a brand and the psychological relationship they have with the brand itself, the product in use, and the firm. Now let's define what a community is. A community is characterized by consciousness of kind, shared rituals and traditions, and a sense of moral responsibility. Let's talk about marketing and brand community and some of the brands that market in brand communities. First of all, brand communities can add value to the ownership of the product and build intense loyalty. Let's take Jeep for instance. A mere Jeep owner derives the functional and symbolic benefits associated with owning a Jeep. A member of the Jeep community derives these benefits plus increase in self-esteem. From gaining skill in the off-road operation of a Jeep, the ability and confidence to use Jeep in a wider range of situations, new friendships and social interactions, a feeling of belongingness, a positive association with Delmar Chrysler, and a deeper relationship with his or her Jeep. Let's take Saturn. Saturn, okay? Given that a brand community is feasible, what is required to foster one? Saturn faced that question when it was launched as a new brand with a unique approach to the market. Saturn works to create a community through the image it portrays of its customers in its advertising, the barbecues, workshops, and other events local dealers sponsor for owners, and the annual vacation get-together at the factory program. Saturn also sponsors car clubs through its dealers as described on its website. A number of firms work diligently to foster brand communities. Initial questions a manager must ask are, does a brand community make sense for this product and brand? Conditions for strong brand communities. Brand communities seem most relevant for high involvement, activity-based products. Brand communities appear to be a degree of uniqueness to the brand itself. The minimum requirement for having a brand community seems to be that a brand community uniquely differentiates its consumer. It sets them apart. Mechanisms for consumers to engage in a public experience of the brand. The movie I chose when looking up my topic was King of California. And in this movie you'll see all the different businesses such as Costco, Petco, McDonald's. There's a clip of Applebee's in here. Several different companies are being promoted through this movie. That's one of the reasons I said it directly correlates with product placement or embedded marketing. A little background on the movie is that after spending several years in a mental institution, Charlie, who is played by Michael Douglas, is sent home, reunited with his teenage daughter, Miranda, who is played by Evan Rachel Wood. Charlie becomes obsessed with the notion that a long-lost Spanish treasure is buried underneath their local suburban California Costco.
Uniform. You got a job? Welcome to McDonald's. You're supposed to be in school. No, wait a minute. Is this Christmas time?
It's March. I had to make money, while you were gone for 2 years. I think I can take care of myself, Charlie.
Sometimes just wish you called me Dad. I mean, you're what, 18 years old now?
I'll be 17 in 3 weeks.
You're gonna be 17? I gotta write this down. Records that I obtained from the Spanish treasury into the...
How did you obtain records from the Spanish treasury from the mental institution?
Internet. All we gotta do is follow this journal, and it's gonna lead us to the treasure.
Costco.
You're serious?
This is the way. Gold.
You saw McDonald's early on in the scene.
It's only 6 feet down.
Only 6 feet?
Maybe 7.
Are you nuts?
Pepper here used to work for an alarm service company.
Was that before or after I went to jail?
Before.
Charlie, you're gonna get busted.
We're not doing anything illegal. This is public land. I'm getting really good vibes here. Fiery shots! Think about it. Catastrophe.
Petco.
Opportunity.
Charlie?
This store is great. It's got everything.
In conclusion, to unlock the full potential of brand communities, marketers must consider ways to add value to the consumer experience to earn the consumer's attention outside the context of the purchase or use of the brand. If executed properly, brand community media provides this value by delivering useful and enlightening content that earns the consumer's attention, encourages action and valuable feedback, and moves brand admirers, non-committals, and prospects further along the brand continuum.